Hey guys, this is Louis Bonacore, and we are going to be talking about the Smash Brothers Direct that just happened today. And before we get into this Direct, can we just talk about what happened to Luigi? Just wow, Nintendo, you're really gonna do my man dirty like that, huh? Man. Seriously though, something about that video, like that part of the Nintendo Direct, that was kind of creepy. Just that section, like that was too scary to be in a Nintendo trailer for a new character coming into Super Smash Brothers. But anyways, let's get into this. So the Nintendo Direct starts off with the character reveal of Simon Belmont and Richter. Um, I personally never really played Castlevania. I've heard of it before, but I've never played it, and I'm just happy for the fans of Castlevania. I wasn't really that excited because I really don't know too much about the series. But I think it's a pretty cool addition to Smash Brothers because Castlevania is such an old game and it's been part of Nintendo for such a long time, and all the fans of the game must be happy. So that's good that they added them. And there was a lot of leaks, and so it was inevitable. We all knew it was gonna come. So yeah, but it was still pretty cool. I'd also like to add that Simon Belmont and his Echo Fighter look like they'll be at least mid-tier. So then after that, two Echo Fighters were revealed. One of them was Chrom, the 7 bajillionth Fire Emblem character in Smash Brothers. And I guess I'm happy for Fire Emblem fans, so they finally have Chrom in. But I really couldn't care. But it's cool. I'm not angry. I think it was a good thing that they added him in. But I personally couldn't care about that. And also, Dark Samus was added in, which was also pretty cool. But both of these Echo characters were definitely also inevitable. We all knew that they were going to happen. But just because it was predictable doesn't mean it's boring. It wasn't really boring, because lots of other people probably enjoyed it. But, I just really couldn't care about that. But it's cool for the fans of Metroid and Fire Emblem. So, good. It was a good decision by Sakurai. Good idea. Good decision. And also, can I just say that Dark Samus looks really good in this game? Like, honestly, like, why would you use Samus? Like, when you have Dark Samus, it just looks so good. And Metroid needed more characters. So, now they have Dark Samus and Ridley. Can I just say that Sakurai put so much effort into these games? And honestly, I'm just so grateful that Sakurai cares so much about the fans, and I honestly think he deserves a well-deserved retirement after this. Honestly, you deserve it, Sakurai. And the fact that there's 103 stages in this game is just crazy. And if you add the second forms of each stage, there's over 300, which is just unbelievable. And just to think, in Super Smash Bros. 64 on the Nintendo 64, there was only 9 stages. 9! And then there's 103 in this game. That's crazy. And the stages just look so nice, because everything just looks so crisp and smooth, and it kind of looks like clay. That's what this game looks like. It looks like it's clay, but it's not. Some characters look very similar to the way they did in Smash 4. But, And can I just say that Final Destination looks thickalicious. Like, it looks so crisp. It looks so nice. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. It's kind of creepy. Anyways, just Final Destination looks so nice. And it's my favorite stage to play on in this game. And the new Super Mario Odyssey stage looks very nice, too. It's similar to Delfino Plaza in the other Smash Brothers games, but except of going around in Delfino Plaza, you go around New Donk City, and that's pretty cool. In my opinion, this was one of the best parts of the Direct. Stage morphing will bring a unique variety of gameplay, and it just looks very cool. This is one of the best parts of the Direct, honestly. Just the fact that I can be playing on Final Destination, and then it turns into Moray Towers is pretty cool. Like, honestly. I'm really looking forward to this feature of Smash. And it just brings so much variety. And, you know, because, like, you're in one stage and then you just go into a completely different one, which is so awesome. Like, Sakurai was... It was a very good idea, Sakurai. Like, I don't know where he gets these ideas from. They're just so creative and cool. The amount of music in this game is also insane. There's roughly 900 tracks. 900. And that's just crazy. And, like, when Sakurai said that it's an ultimate number, he really meant it. It is ultimate. Just like Smash Bros. Ultimate. This game is ultimate. It's worthy of its name. This is going to be the greatest Smash Bros. Ever created. Without a doubt. Like, the fact that you can use your Switch as a music player is pretty cool. While I don't think many people will use it, it's still a cool feature to have, and there's probably still some people out there that are going to use it. I mean, a lot of people these days listen to music anyway, so why not just do it on your Switch? It's a good idea, because considering how popular music is and music will always be, you know? And you can just use your Switch as a music player. It's pretty cool. And it just turns off for you, so it saves power, I'm assuming. I'm assuming it saves power. But I don't think he addressed that during the Direct, and if he did, I don't remember that. And it's cool how you can make your own playlists, too, so you could just have all your favorite tracks in the game right there. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And Sakurai just put so much effort. He put so much extra effort just to satisfy the fans. That just goes to show how much he cares about us. And personally, from me to him, I really thank him so much. Like, I grew up with this franchise, and I really couldn't thank him enough for this. Honestly, Sakurai. And I'm going to say this again and again, but I mean it. I kind of like how you choose the rules first, and then it's the stage, and then the last thing you select is the characters. I think it's really like a good idea, because whenever I'm making a battle, sometimes I'll forget to make the rules, and it's just honestly so annoying, especially with friends around. But now that I just like get to the rules like right away, and I don't have to worry about changing them after the next match, that's honestly so much better. And stamina mode is back, and it has a bigger presence as a mode, because it's one of the main modes, like stock and time, and now stamina. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Sudden death is going to get so much more intense than it already is. I always used to play, like, sudden death with my friend Thomas, and you'd always do, like, the customizable match mode, or whatever you call it, and then we'd always have our characters set on 300% every time when they respawn, and it would be always so intense. And now that it's going to be like this, it's just going to get so much more intense, and there's going to be so much more pressure, and both people will feel pressure. And, you know, it's just going to kind of make it harder to play. But I kind of like how it gets more intense. I like that. I'm really excited for the new battle mode, Squad Strike. It's kind of like how in Pokken Tournament you would select 3 Pokemon. And then if you eliminate one of your opponent's Pokemon, the next Pokemon would come in. And then they eliminate yours, and then you eliminate theirs. And then, you know, etc., etc., etc. And, you know, I'm pretty excited for this mode. It's pretty creative. It's very creative. And Tourney is making a return. In other Smash games, I wouldn't really play Tourney with my friends that much, but we would play it sometimes. But now that I have more friends who own a Switch, I feel like I'm going to be playing Tourney so much more often now. And yeah, I'm probably going to have a lot of Smash Brothers parties. It's going to be really fun. And Smashdown, it seems like a pretty unique and interesting idea, but I'll admit, it seems fun and all, but I'll admit, I think that this will get annoying, because then, like, when Sakurai says, oh, you can take, you can take your opponent's best player, so you have an advantage. Like, I can't have my friends taking Luigi away from me. I'm not going to show any footage for the assist trophy part of this Direct. But for the assist trophies, nothing really too special. Ditto was nice to see, and it's nice how he just transforms into your opponent and then hits your opponent. That's nice. I thought that was a pretty good feature. I mean, obviously Ditto was gonna do that, but I think it's just a cool idea for Smash. And I think they're gonna add Subspace Emissary, but they're just not announcing it because Rathalos, they said he was an assist trophy and a boss. And the same thing with Dracula from Castlevania. They said he was a boss. Like, why would there be bosses in random matches? And I don't think there's no reason to have bosses in the middle of like actual matches. Like, don't you think that would mean that there's a story mode? But as we talk about the next subject, you'll see why I think Subspace Emissary is in there. That I'll give more reasoning, and I think a lot of people would agree with me. Ultimate's menu looks so much more crisp and clear than Smash 4's ugly and sloppy menu. Like, honestly, like, Smash 4's menu was all over the place, and you couldn't tell you couldn't tell where anything was. And just this one is just easier, and everything's all organized, and then there's even stuff on the side. And, you know, it's a good thing. They fixed the menu in this game. That's good. That's good. And, that green thing is probably some sort of adventure mode. It might not be Subspace 2. It might be like some adventure mode like the one in Melee. Or it could just be a completely new thing. Who knows? I'm excited to find out what that is. Last but most certainly not least, the reveal trailer for King K. Rool in Smash Brothers. This was the best part of the entire Direct. I am so hyped. I'm so hyped, and I am so excited for King K. Rool in Smash. I mean, I'm not going to main him or anything, but it's just cool to see him in Smash, because finally, after so many years, we get him in Smash. It sounds like another character that couldn't make it. Wow, what? I didn't say anything, sorry. But, anyways, I just think it's really cool that King K. Rool is in Smash, and, it's just going to be fun to see, like, if he's good or not. And my god, that belly is massive. Look, it's like half of his entire body. Like, what the heck? Why did they make his stomach extra big? It's funny. That's really funny. But anyways, now like there's finally more Donkey Kong characters, because you know there's something wrong when there's more Fire Emblem characters than Donkey Kong characters, and there still is, but they finally added another Donkey Kong character, which is it's really awesome. I'm just so happy that they finally added King K. Rool, so Donkey Kong finally gets to face off with King K. Rool, and King K. Rool gets to face off with all the other Nintendo bad guys like Bowser, and you know. Just really cool to see him in Smash. Only if other characters could get justice like this. Waluigi. Waluigi. Oh, what? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything, did you? Damn right, you didn't see a goddamn thing. Okay, anyways, so the Direct was pretty solid. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It was, but, I mean, the other presentation of Smash at E3 2018, I think that was a bit better. I'd give that, like, an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Maybe even a 10 out of 10, damn. But, like, that doesn't really matter, because we all know Smash Ultimate's gonna be a good game anyways. I personally hope it wins Game of the Year this year. I don't know if it can do that, but if Smash Bros. Ultimate wins Game of the Year, I'll be very happy. That would be awesome, because I've been playing these games for so long now, and just to see that game win Game of the Year would be awesome. And the Nintendo Direct was just really solid, and I'm just excited for Smash Brothers. And I just want to thank Sakurai so much for working so hard on these games. Even if Waluigi's not in the game, that doesn't matter if Waluigi's in the game or not. I mean, would it be great to have him in the game? Of course it would. But do we really need Waluigi? No, we don't, because every single character from the past Smash Brothers games is coming back. That's just enough right there, but Sakurai's so generous that he still decides to add in new characters like Inkling and Ridley and Simon Belmont and King K. Rool, and that just goes to show how much he listens to the fans and how much he cares. So I want to thank you, Sakurai, even though you won't watch this video. But still, thank you, Sakurai. And here's what I want you guys to do. Please like this video. Please leave a comment. You better subscribe, damn it. And hit that goddamn bell. Just kidding, you don't have to. But, yeah, you get the message.